Hello, thank you for stopping by the Random Green Channel. Just as a disclaimer, this is not a sports channel. This is not a sports channel. It's random. And I just wanted to do some predictions. I've been doing that last month or two. And it's getting ready for Gridiron football, university football. Really I'm speaking in a way so everybody can understand when I say university Gridiron football. You know, in America, it's just like football. Anyway, I love football. I love gridiron football. I've watched college football. I think I watch college football more than I do NFL. So with that being said, I'll get started with the 2023 UK Wildcats, not United Kingdom, but University of Kentucky Wildcats football program. Now, Mark Stoops, I think, been there for a while. I believe they lose Will Levis. Maybe. Did he play quarterback last year? Anyway, it's hard to keep track. Again, like I've said in other videos, it's impossible to keep track of all the teams. Now they play Ball State at home. Win. Eastern Kentucky. Boy, they really playing some tough teams, aren't they, off the bat? Eastern Kentucky. A win. Akron. They better win that game. So they'll go 3-0. So not the best competition. I just did a screenshot of that, and I was thinking, what the heck? Ball State, Eastern Kentucky, Akron. I'm just saying this now. I'm thinking, well, how the heck? You know, of course they don't really want to. I mean, maybe they played somebody tough last year, and who knows? I don't know. Again, I can't keep track of it all the time. So I think last year they played Georgia and they lost 16-6, but they played Georgia obviously because they're in the SEC East. You know, if they were in the SEC West, there's some tough teams in the SEC West. Never mind, I was going to say something, but I was going to say they're probably better than the SEC. SEC East is better than the SEC West. No, I can't say that because both are pretty good. 3-0 at this point. Then they play at Vanderbilt, a tough SEC East team. They're usually the bottom dwellers, but I say 4-0 at this point. Florida at home. They've had success, Florida, the last few times they played them. But I think they're going to be looking ahead to that game with Georgia. I think they're going to get beat by Florida. Sorry, folks. Sorry, Wildcat fans. 4-1 because, again, they're going to be looking for towards Georgia. A team, again, they only lost like 10 points last year, but it was kind of controlled by Georgia. Georgia's kind of dominated the game. It wasn't like the score was going to be 76-6. It was 16-6, but Georgia can control that game, I think. Yeah. 4-2, then they play Georgia. 4-2. They're not going to be, in fact, they get stopped. Then home against Missouri. I think they'll find a way to win. I think it'll be a close game, 5-2. And Tennessee comes into town. Tennessee's a very good team. Of course they're going to be good when they have South Dakota native Josh Heupel at the helm at Tennessee. Of course Tennessee's going to be good. No, I'm just kidding. They're going to be good anyway. Josh Heupel's a good coach. And he's a South Dakota native, so, like me. I think they will get beat by Tennessee. Kentucky, that is, of course. 5-3. At Mississippi State, they got a new coach. They're probably looking towards Alabama. But I can't say Mississippi State's going to beat. Even though they're at home, it's always a tough place to play down there in Cowbell country, Mississippi State. 6-3, they win. Alabama at home. Sorry, I can't sit there and say UK is going to beat Alabama at home. I think Alabama wins. But historically, Alabama's crushed UK, especially the last 5 to 10 years. They've played each other. They've destroyed Kentucky. I don't think that's going to be the case. I think it's going to be a good game, and maybe a wake-up call for Alabama because they're going to probably compete for the playoff. I think it'll be close. First half will be close, but Alabama will open up the second half and win. Again, it's just prediction. I'm not getting paid millions of dollars to tell this. This is just free entertainment. Hopefully you find it somewhat entertaining. Oh, I don't think I bring boring videos to YouTube as a platform, but yeah. 6-4 at this point for Kentucky. Then at South Carolina. South Carolina's a tricky place to play. Okay, I'll give it to. I'll say they win 7-4 at Louisville, 8-4. Sorry, UK. Sorry, Kentucky. You won't be in the SEC championship game, 8-4, and I'll leave it at that as a record. I'm not going to say what they're going to do in a bowl game because, yeah. Anyway, thank you for watching.